it's Andrea here from the Faux Blonde. I am here today to bring you a wig review for Lori at Lori's Lemonade Stand, a wig boutique. And the wig that I am reviewing for Lori today is Brandi by Amore, which is part of the Rene of Paris line. I've always wanted to try the Brandi wig, so I was really excited when this one arrived. I really like her. I would describe Brandi as a really almost sexy type of wig, and I think that what makes it so appealing in that way are all these layers that she has in the front. As I've tried more and more wigs, and as I explore what suits my face shape, I find that I really like layers around my face. Whether it's a short wig, a medium, or a long style, I prefer there to be layers. That seems to be more flattering for my face shape. So now I know to ask Lori for wigs with face framing layers, and she can help me to find those styles that look right on my face shape. So I have a large round face. I am a plus size, and I'm 5'4", so that might give you an idea of where this will fall on you. I'm going to do a spin around and show you what Brandi looks like on all sides before I get into the details. So as I mentioned, Brandi does have these layers that I really like. The fringe, which is here, is a 9.25 ounce fringe, 9.25 inch fringe. So it's long. It comes down almost to under my chin, but it really falls off the face nicely with these fibers. So I like that it sweeps off my face. And then the crown is 14.5, the nape is 13, and the overall length is 21, so coming down to just below my shoulders. I think this is a really nice length. It's not too long. For me, if it goes longer than this, I find it's not as flattering for my face shape, so I really find that this length is really nice. And you can see as I hold her up here that this nice layer in the front, I think, is really what's giving it this look that I really like. This 9.25 inch layer here. And the ends on this style seem to kind of flicker out, which again I like. I prefer the flickering out instead of flickering in. So on this particular one, it is flickering out, which I really like. And when I put her off my face with these fibers, it stays there. So this is with no product. This is right out of the box, and right now it's staying there. So I'd have to really wear her for a day and let you know if this, would fall in the face. But if this does fall in the face, you would have options to put some styling product in there. There are a number of styling products that you could use to help keep that off your face. And you could also tuck this piece behind your ear and then let it fall like that. So that way it keeps that piece from falling. It tucks really well behind the ear. So you could definitely have it like that as well. Did I mention that the weight, I don't think I mentioned that, is 5.6 ounces. So I would say that this is a light to medium density wig, but there's no permatease on the top. So I like that it has a nice sleek profile on the top. I'm not feeling any permatease in this wig at all. So I really like that. I like that there's no bump it, that it's got a nice sleek profile. Really flat to my head, which I like. The color that I'm wearing Brandi in is the Creamy Toffee R. Really beautiful color. So I find this a great transition shade for me, going from summer into fall and winter, where it's still blonde, but it's not the bright beach blonde that I usually wear in the summer, although I will still wear those in the winter as well. So this one, the Creamy Toffee R, it's described as being a medium warm honey blonde blended with platinum. So here's one of those platinum highlights. So there's some platinum highlights in there, and it's on a medium brown, it has a medium brown root. So here's the medium brown root, which is a really nice root, and I love the monofilament features on this wig. Looks really nice. So I will take Brandi off and show you what she looks like on the inside of the cap. Before I take her off, I'm going to just let you know that this is not a lace front wig. I've mentioned in other videos that I used to think that I would only wear lace front wigs, but I actually like the non-lace front as well because I find they're so extremely comfortable. And in a style like this, where it's meant to be kind of swept over to the side, I feel that this still looks extremely realistic even without there being a lace front there. So I would not look at someone and think that this is a wig. This looks really realistic to me. So if I did take her off the face, which I wouldn't, but this is what it looks like if you would take her off the face. So that's why she is meant to be worn down and not off the face. So I will take her off and show you what the inside of the cap looks like on the Brandi wig. First, I will show you again that beautiful Creamy Toffee R. This is a really popular color, and I can see why it would be. The fibers are really nice on this one. Here's what I was saying about how the ends are flippy or piecey. There's a look again at that amazing monotop. And this is actually, as I flip her for you, this is a double monotop. So it looks extremely realistic. Here's that double monotop. And in the front, it has a polyurethane strip. So if you like, you could put tape on there or glue, but really it stays down fine for me without anything there. But it feels really, really comfortable. It's like a, I don't know if you can see there. It's a really soft fabric, and it's just extremely comfortable. Here are the ear tabs, which are like a lace material. And here you'll see it is the bra strap adjusters. I have them way out to the end, but you could definitely, I could have brought those in. There is a bit of stretch in this one. I feel that this would fit an average size head cap, and that's what it's listed as, being average. Another great thing about these long styles is that they're versatile. So as much as you can wear them down, there's so many options. So I'll just get this back on. I always make sure when I'm wearing a long style that I have my wide tooth comb with me and just gently brush the ends out. So this one could definitely go into a number of styles. I think this would also fit a petite head as well, because right now I feel like I showed you where the hook adjusters were, and this is snug. I like it snug. Like, I have a 22-inch head and this fits exactly the way I'd want it to fit, but I don't see this fitting a head circumference larger than 22 without it being very snug. So this would be more for petite to average size. Average, you would definitely be okay with it. So as I was mentioning, you could definitely get a lot of versatility out of this one, especially because it has these layers here. So you could put it up in an updo or a ponytail and leave these pieces out. So extremely versatile. And I also love with these long styles, and this one has a lot of like nice body in it. So you could definitely do the side sweep, which I think is a really great look. So you could do that as well. Brandi comes in a number of different colors, and you can definitely see those on Lori's website. So I am going to give you all that information right now. I'm just going to get this situated so that it looks the way I like it to. There. So Lori is at 13980 Guidera Drive in Rancho Cucamonga, California. If you do want to come into the boutique in person, please call ahead at 909-803-0310. You can also email Lori at loris-lemonade-stand.com. And you can check out her website, which is a really nice website where you can see the styles and the colors. Her website is www.loris-lemonade-stand.com. Remember, Lori ships worldwide. So as I mentioned, I live in Canada and I always get the wigs in a timely manner. And just send Lori an email or a message. You can also contact her through her Facebook page and through Instagram, and she will certainly let you know what the shipping cost would be if you're outside of the United States. So I hope that you have enjoyed this review of Brandi by Amore, and I'll be back again real soon for more reviews for Lori's Lemonade Stand, a wig boutique. Have a great day. Bye now.